to today's Top 5 Tuesday, and today's theme is going to be royalty. So I'm going to talk about my top 5 favourite books with royalty as a plot point. And I decided to wear a crown today, like it is a flower crown, but it's still a crown and I can do what I want. Number 5 on my list is Everless by Sarah Holland. I really do like the concept of this book, but the actual royal family is actually very interesting to me because there's a few different royal families. You don't really know if the princes in this book are like good guys or bad guys, and you don't know how to feel. But I find this book just very interesting, just it's because it's so intricate with the way it's written, and then you've got this whole idea with time, how time is currency and the time is then extracted from your blood and then you die. So it's a very interesting concept and a very interesting book, and I am very excited for Evermore to come out and to see more of this royal family. But it just really struck me as a really awesome like royal family story, and I still love this book. Number 4 on my list is Three Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake, and the reason for this royal family is this is about 3 sisters who have to kill each other for a throne. There can't be a more different royalty story than this book because I've never seen anything like it. Such a unique story concept, and I love the idea of it, how they're split up when they're at age 8 and they all have different abilities and powers going on, but some of them you don't really know if they got abilities, and it's just about them trying to outsmart the other and trying to win and fight, and I just really enjoyed it. I'm very excited for book 3. This book ended slightly on a cliffhanger and I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but I'm keen. Number 3 on my list is The Selection by Kiera Cass, and I love this book because it's The Bachelor but royalty, and it's very interesting and it's a very funny series. A lot of people actually have so much hate for this series and I don't get it. Like, it's just fun to read, and you've got Maven and he's in there and America is trying to, you know, make money for a family, and she got picked for the selection and she's just like, oh my god. But I just love the idea of this book. It's different royal families coming over from the sea in different countries, and it all comes together. It's just a fun read. Like, if you haven't read The Selection yet, I would be assumed that you have heard of it, but it's just an interesting concept because it's just so funny and fun and easy to read. So for number 2, I can't mention royalty without Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas. There are so many royal families in this book that it gets a bit confusing, but I really love it for Dorian Halvard. Like, he is the ultimate prince, but the royal family is such a basic thing in this book. Like, yes, the fae is important to it as well, and it's so intricate, and I really am excited to get the Throne of Glass book that's like World of Throne of Glass, so it can give us a bit more light on the different royal families, and just like, there is actually so many families, so it's actually confusing. But I really do enjoy it, and I love where it leads with the series, and like Kingdom of Ash, there's going to be so much going on, and I'm so keen. And number 1 on my list is The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. There's probably others that you would have assumed I would have put higher, but I really love this book because it's about a girl who is a princess. She's meant to marry a prince, obviously, but she runs away from that marriage, and I love the fact that this character takes her life in her own hands, and she tries to get away, and she tries to make a better life for herself, but she still gets entangled with even more royal families because there's 3 royal families in this world and 3 countries that those royal families run, and it's such an interesting story because there's so much war happening and intrigue, and there's people running after her. She's got a prince and an assassin after her, and it's all happening, and by book 3 it's so awesome, and like, if you haven't read this book yet, you really need to. My god, my camera's running out of battery! I'm trying to get through this quickly now. This video is probably going to be really short because the camera is just like, hey, no, you cannot film, and I need to film more videos. But these are my top 5 favourite books with royalty in them. I love all of them. They're all amazing reads, and I totally recommend if you have not read them. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you'd enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!